Hello everyone, welcome to another Dio's Toy Stop video. Today we're going to be looking at the 2019 Ford Police Interceptor Utility. This one's in the Chicago PD liveries. I told you, it started something. And now there's another Chicago PD thing over there. It's the step van that is similar to this one, but it says Chicago. Whenever I have the extra money and time, I'll go grab it because the store that does sell these is an hour away. I live in a smaller town. So let's go ahead and open this up. If I can get it out, because these hard shell plastics are terrible. Right. I never look at the packaging because it's just generic copper suit. No one cares. Whoops. Shouldn't have thrown it. Let's see. So pretty good detailing. I really like these Fords that Greenlight does. The detailing on them is pretty good, and they're never really like really bad quality for like liveries. It's got a whole bunch of stuff. ChicagoPolice.org. Illinois plate. The only thing I don't like about this is that since the door body lines are so large, that gets cut off so much. This one's not cut off, which is just odd. But it does make sense. I'm assuming by the way this is on there, these are pad printed on, so like a sponge comes down and puts one color on, and just sometimes it doesn't reach in there. But I could be wrong. I'm not an expert on Greenlight and how they manufacture their products. Here we have a blue light bar. This looks really different. I really like this. Just standard FPIU stuff. I will say they really didn't change much for the standard. Yeah, that's right. But I kind of wish this one had like this. This has red and blue right there, and I think that's so cool. Kind of wish that it did that, but I can understand why, because not all vehicles are going to have those red and blue lights. But yeah, this looks good. This new Chicago police car next to the old one. And another thing I love about Chicago is the crime rates are insane. So they're very fitting. One of these cars are probably barely seen in this condition. I mean, it's probably there for like, it's just crazy. Just like New York. If you guys really watch New York stuff, like most of the cars are like rusted and not good looking. They've been used and abused. Another department that's like that is San Francisco, but I don't have any San Francisco vehicles. I do have LAPD, as you guys have seen previous videos. I watch them. LAPD, their fleet's mostly nice. It's one of the few California cities that actually have nice police cars. Especially their Hollywood division. They got a Lamborghini Gallardo. It's really cool. But off topic. This is a very nice car. I really like it. Greenlight does a good job with these, but I will say 596 does a way better job at the Crown Vics. So I don't know. I'll have to pick up more Chicago stuff and more departments I keep collecting. I did have a video on this, but people were yelling too much in the background, so now I gotta reshoot it. Or actually, I can just make it a part of this. You know what? Let's do that. This is a Hellcat. Forget what year. I believe it's a 21 or 22. You can't read that. Packaging. I I kept it because I was going to reshoot it and resell it. It's a 21 Hellcat SRT, 10 interior. The hood should open. I hate doing this. It's so scary. But it does have a nicely detailed interior. Alright, let's just be careful with that. Now, I will say, it doesn't want to open. I feel like this should open all the way, like more, but it doesn't. So it's very hard to see inside, but it is very nicely detailed. Sadly, I don't really have any other chargers to compare this with. The only other one I have is a Jada. Sorry, my desk is usually filled with like a whole lot of just random cars. So, oh, what is it? Here's the other charger. You can see one of them is larger. I'm not sure which is what, which is more scale. I'm gonna guess Auto World because this one was $3. This one was $15 on eBay. It's like $6, $7 at the store. Very nice. Very nicely detailed. I will shout out the store I bought it from, but let me just... Alright, sorry, there's a code on here that they want me to use. Slot car depot. You can see some of the code, but it should be fine because you don't have the full code. Yeah, you need the full code. They got 1/18, 1/24, and 1/64 scale stuff. So yeah, I recommend them. They did pretty good shipping it out fast. I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye bye.